Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about forced diversity in a recruitment process in particular. So this idea of forced diversity in a recruitment process has become very popular in recent years. I don't know if many people noticed it, but I definitely did, and I have been the victim of it a few times. How can I define it? Well, to put vaguely, a forced diversity is a practice done by companies or recruitment companies to either fulfill their own agenda of local authorities, or a political party, or some other third-party group, or to simply appeal to a wider group of people and to society by showing how diverse working staff and employees are. Now, there are so many problems with this practice, and I will start at mentioning that this idea came to me after watching the Sargon of Akkad's videos on YouTube. I really like his channel. Imagine a scenario where a company needs to hire 10 professional staff. Logically, you would think that the company would be interested to bring the biggest value and talent to the table by recruiting the best 10 candidates out of all who applied for the job. But I think this is not what's happening, at least here in London. There is a big push and hype of diversity. And to be honest, I have no problem with having a diverse group of employees as long as it does not discriminate me and put me into a disadvantageous position when me being not diverse enough or not different enough from others compromises my skill, education, personal attributes and character and experience over those who are diverse. This is a huge problem and I have not seen anyone talking about this. Now let's go back to 10 positions in a company that is hiring. Say for example, out of all candidates, when not looking into the diversity and background information of the candidate, we choose best 10 out of them in terms of their skill, education, experience, the quality of interview, the communication skills, etc. These 10 are the best fit for the specific role. Now let's open up the diversity section of the applicants. And what we see here is that all of them, for example, are white males. Top 10 people who we selected as the best fit are all white and are all males. What do you think will happen? What do you think will HR do? Now this is what is making me a bit worried, because when someone or some organization comes to check the diversity of the company, or when the company needs to do some sort of social responsibility, support charity or a cause, anything that exposes the employees to the public, they need to have that perk, the diversity card. And what I think eventually would happen is that they would not employ all of these 10 people that they selected before. They would want to have a female employee as well, even if she's objectively worse fit to the role. They would probably want to have some people from different backgrounds. Here comes your racial and ethnic information. And we can go further and look at sexuality. And some companies can probably give some preference to the LGBT community. Again, even if they are not selected as a better fit for the role. I'm not saying not to employ these people. I'm saying that they want to have people from all of different places, but it's not really giving them any benefit in terms of adding value to the company. The only real benefit that they will give to the company is that they can brag that they have a very diverse group of employees. But in reality, it does not mean that they are best for the company in terms of they bring most money or there were not better candidates when they employing them. There are several factors here, and I have a feeling that if this scenario was real, the company would select candidates based not only how experienced they are, how educated or skilled, but also how diverse the team will be in the end. This is a problem, because if companies do really look at this, because this is just a theory at this point, if companies do really look at diversity information and pick and choose their crew as diverse as possible for their own reasons, then we're losing talent, we're bringing less value to the company, and I'm not okay with it. I think there should be no section of diversity in the applications. Everyone should be treated equally. If out of all people that applied, the best ones who get the job are of the same gender or same sexuality or same color or background, so be it. Why should we adjust to this being diverse trend? I would not be mad if someone gets my job because they're better, objectively. But I will be very mad if someone gets my job just because the company decided to hire or prefer someone who has a different specific type of ethnic group or belong to a different race or gender or anything. Anything that has nothing to do with the actual job, skills or education of a person. I am open to this discussion, and if I am wrong, let me know where and why. I might sound like I'm starting a controversy, but I have applied to several companies, been to numerous interviews, and unfortunately, I have even gotten access of information of who was selected and who was not. So I'm confident that this issue is worth investigating. Maybe in the end I'm wrong. Maybe the companies do really select 10 best fit to the role applicants. Or maybe I am right, because I have a feeling that I am right. I have seen some strange outcomes from job interviews. And of course, this all depends on where you live, what company you apply to, and what sector it is. But this is just a general thought, general idea that I had in mind. And by watching the videos of Sargon, I remembered of it and decided to make a video of my own. So if you have something to add, please add in comments or contact me if you have anything to say. Again, I'm open to discussion. I'm not running away from anything. If I'm wrong, I will admit. And if I'm right, then this is very sad that's happening, and I don't have any solution or how to stop it. Instead of hiring people that we need for a job, we hire people that look us nice in the eyes of public, or look us cool, or look us diverse and modern and progressive. I think this is all just looks wrong to me, and I may be wrong, but that's what I feel. So that's it from me today, and I'll see you next time.